Hello and welcome to the Recycling Activity All Form tutorial. This video is part of a series of training videos that will walk you through the process of submitting solid waste annual reports to the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency. The Recycling Activity All form is slightly different from other forms you may have already completed, and you may need to complete this form multiple times, once for each recyclable material you manage at your facility. This is known as a transactional form. Click on the new icon next to the Recycling Activity All form. Select the material that you are reporting for in the Material drop-down menu. If you select Other Paper, Other Glass, Other Rigid Plastic, or Other, you will be asked to provide more detail regarding the material reported. The first table should be used for material sent to an end market, such as a scrapyard, manufacturer, broker, etc., or out of state. There should be one row for each destination, and the total amount of the selected material sent to that destination should be reported in quantity with the appropriate unit of measure and management method. Select the destination from the drop-down, or if it does not exist, please use Other and specify the destination. Destination address and phone should be of the form street address, city, state, zip, and phone should be 10 digits starting with the area code unless it is international. The second table should be used for material that is sent to another permanent solid waste facility within the state of Minnesota. This is also where you can report the storage of recyclable or beneficial use material. There should be one row for each destination, and the total amount of the selected material sent to that destination should be reported in the quantity with the appropriate unit of measure and management method. Select the destination from the drop-down, or if it does not exist, please use Other and specify the destination. Destination address and phone should be of the form street address, city, state, zip, and phone should be 10 digits starting with the area code. Destination name and destination address are the only pieces of information that may be considered proprietary in your solid waste annual report, and you may indicate those by selecting Yes in the proprietary field. This does not replace the need to redact the information in your file copy submission, and you must submit 2 copies to the MPCA, one that contains all information, non-public, and one that contains redacted information, public. If you only submit 1 copy to the MPCA, it will be considered public. If you collected tires and transferred them to Liberty Tire, then you would select tires from the material list, the amount and unit of measure, and indicate the amount was transferred. Transferred should only be used if you are sending material to another solid waste permanent facility in Minnesota. If you are sending to an end market or out of state, please enter the quantity in the table above. If you did not send any material out of state or to an end market for recycling, then enter 0 for the quantity, select tons for the unit of measure, Other for how managed and enter NA or not applicable, Other for destination and enter NA or not applicable, and enter NA or not applicable for destination address and phone number. Proprietary indicators should be No. If you have any additional comments regarding the material that you are reporting to the MPCA, please enter those here. Once you've completed the form, scroll to the bottom, click I Certify, and enter your name, email, and phone. If you have additional materials to report, click the checkbox next to Create a new response after saving a draft or marking complete. This will automatically start a new form for the next material, even if you save as draft. Click the Save button when done, and you'll be asked if you want to mark complete, and if you are, then confirm. Make sure that you uncheck the Auto-Generate box when you're reporting your final material. If you accidentally create a new form that you don't need, you can always delete the response. If you need to review the materials that you have already reported or make edits to draft forms, go back to your workspace and click the View All next to the Recycling Activity All. You can also see your form submissions by clicking the number box in the lower right of the new icon. This will take you to a table of all created material forms, and you will be able to navigate to an individual form or simply review what you've already reported to the MPCA. Due to the nature of this form type, the Recycling Activity All will continue to show New on your workspace, so you can use the New icon to also generate additional forms instead of using the Auto-Generate feature at the end of an existing form. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video and for continuing to be a good partner in the management of our solid waste.